United Kingdom youth, they were able to see these discrepancies and now know those who were defaulting in tax. The second thing that they discovered was that a lot of people had businesses overseas and they were not remitting tax for businesses, so they were able to get tax from overseas business. And the third thing they were able to do was a predictive analysis. So in terms of people that defaulted in tax once were going to default the second time, so they were able to bring out preventive measures instead of a reactive measures when people default in tax. So that is what an example of how the United Kingdom government used big data to curb a very serious form of corruption in tax in the United Kingdom, and it's also applicable to different forms of corruption in the Nigerian society, in corporate organizations, in schools, how we can adopt big data and have good governance. So I'm going to give it over to Dr. Ibrahim to tell you about the program we have coming up next year. Dr. Ibrahim.
Thank you, everyone. The reason why we are here is to look into how we can bridge the capacity gap. Like Dr. Labri said and Toby, what we are here for is to organize a workshop by 2019. We've realized that in Africa, part of the challenge we have is the capacity gap, and we want to bridge that. And around the world, we also realize that there is something called early adopters. So early adopters of new knowledge, new technology are far to succeed in life than others. And we realize it's also good for us to come down to Africa, especially Nigeria, to start this capacity training on data science. So our role is to organize a workshop which will be based on case studies and simulation, and also to teach small, medium scale enterprises on how to manage data and also how to use this data to improve the efficiency of their businesses. Apart from this, we will be organizing this in partnership with Redeemer University, who are our strategic partner, and afterwards we'll roll out this program by 2019 in Lagos and Port Harcourt. So all this is just to focus on building the capacity gap on how to use data. If you're a business person, if you're into politics, if you're into governance, you must use data to solve problems. If we know how to solve problems, that means we can produce more things for our nation. And this is why we are here. So basically, to improve ourselves, to share knowledge, to transfer knowledge, and also try to develop and grow together. Thank you. Before I go, I would like us to just have, just take a listen of this. So. Is it working? Not working. Okay. So we leave it because we want you to listen to something before we go ahead. So, but anyway, this is the most important thing we would like to pass across to everyone. Thank you. And you can always visit us at our stand down there, so we have more to discuss. And if you're interested in our package, we can all learn from one another. So we are there for you. So, thank you.
Can we have the video now, technical? Well, in order to save time, for those who may be interested in the video presentation, please visit